live, we are live, we are live. Welcome everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's get some shit going. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good evening for those of you that are elsewhere in the world. Good morning, and evening, and afternoon. What's going on, man? How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hello, Lizard. How you doing, Lizard? Oh, goodness gracious me. My body is tired, gentlemen. My body is tired. Oh. What's for dinner? Anything tasty? Anything really good? You know, maybe I should go to Oneria. Keep that section, keep this section nice. Alright. Sorry if I'm a little bit lackadaisical. I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm still waking up, gentlemen. I'm still waking up. Fried potatoes and eggs sounds actually really good, man. I love potatoes. Starting to wonder if I need to take out all these, but I know that the Southern Empire is just going to keep pushing out if I don't deal with it. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes and eggs. That's actually an interesting combination. Ugh. Ooh, I'm getting a little chilly too. What's your faction? I'm right now playing as the Valandians. I'm playing as the Valandians right now. Man, you'd think having a lot of German people in my group I'd be able to understand German, but I guess not. How do you do that because of coin? I'm not really sure what you mean, my German friend. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. A bit hard for me to answer your question. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it's a question, quite frankly. It might just be a declarative statement. But yeah, no, I do like Valandia. It's pretty solid, man. It's pretty solid. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm just... I wonder if that's my fault. Thank you for the follow, by the way, man. I appreciate that. Have you been playing this game a while? Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much for the follows. Let's see if we can get to 2K. Do I have to go up here and take these? Yeah, I probably do. I think a part of me really wants to not fight the Asari while we're fighting these guys because I want all the armies to focus on a particular unit. Because it's just like one of those things, man. It's just like... And see, like, I just went I did the whole execution thing in a video game. And now because of that, my reputation's down the shitter, and now all these guys left because of that. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm curious what would happen if I went back and, like, gave him a bunch of reputation. Because who was it that left? Hold on, I want to see that. Hold on, I want to test that theory. Let's test that theory, chat. I want to test this theory. You have to get it on Steam. You just got to get it on Steam, my friend. Damn, we were close. We were close. Oh, well, greetings from Germany, my friend. They can't leave us if we're on good terms. They can't. They can't leave us if we're on good terms. Cool. All right, let's try this again. What up, Bimjob? How many hours do you have on Bannerlord? I'll tell you. 864 hours. Thank you, Alonzo. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you're doing well too, man. And Bimjob, I'm good to see you again, man. Hope you're doing well. I think I have 780. Nice, dude. Do you play on PC or do you play on console? Yeah, quick little poll here. Who here plays on who here plays this game on PC? Give me a 1 in chat. Give me a 2 in chat if you're on console, which I guess in your case, Henry, you've already given me that answer. And just a friendly reminder, guys, please be sure to hit that like button so we get seen by more people. It really helps us out with growing as a stream. And secondly, and this last part is completely optional, please do not let this think that you have to do this, okay? I don't want to come across as a grifter. But as some of you may know, we take part in these little TikTok campaigns and stuff. Essentially, the gift goal that we have right now, the press starts, that contributes to it. Every one we get is 2 points. And one of the things we like to do to give back to the community, if we end up winning any of these campaigns, like I mean winning, not placing in first, winning. Winning! We will give away copies of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. That's right. We're going to give away some copies of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. And we will also consider, actually, you know what, I won't even consider, I'll definitely do it. Along with those copies, we'll also give out copies of the DLC, War Cells. So you get the whole package. The whole package. Can I get a boat instead? Dude, I want a boat. You ever see those pirate ships that are like $1 million? I want one of those pirate ships. And Henry, thank you for the roses, good sir. I appreciate that. I'm doing good, Leon. I'm doing good. We had a great Bloodhold yesterday. And no, I just do vanilla. I find myself encountering a lot of people who watch my live who are very new to Bannerlord and have never played it, never heard of it. And so I kind of just want to be able to play the vanilla gameplay to show people who are new to Bannerlord, like, hey, this is the game for what it is. Would you rather live on a boat or own a house? Probably own a house. And thank you, Bevilius, for the... Now that's 100 points. You just gave me 100 points, my good sir. Where's the little furball? They're outside the room. They're sleeping with the wifey. Also, guys, is there anything else I'm forgetting to mention? Am I forgetting something to mention? No, I think I'm covering it all. I think I covered it all. I would play Minecraft, but I'm kind of realizing that playing Minecraft is, oh boy. Playing Minecraft makes me a little bit eepy. Makes me a little bit eepy. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious, boys. And thank you for another roses, Henry. I appreciate that, Henry. Thank you, buddy. And guys, a friendly reminder, more roses. Look at Henry go with the roses. He lit up the roses for our gift gallery. Thank you, Henry. Look at him go. What was that about a giveaway? So one thing I like to do to give back to the community is if we're ever taking part in a TikTok campaign, and let's say we win that TikTok campaign. If we do that, I will give away 5 copies of Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord along with 5 copies of the DLC. So basically, you get the DLC and the full game. The whole shebang, as they say. Here, let me move this over there. And also, if you do play this game on PC and you are interested in participating in multiplayer events or playing multiplayer stuff with us like Persistent Bannerlord or what have you, here is the House Phoenix Discord. This is called the House Phoenix Discord. It's basically what we use to operate our group. And yeah, how many monitors do you have? You ever see The Matrix? Have you ever seen The Matrix? Kind of like that. It's kind of like The Matrix. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. Unfortunately, I can only have 4 monitors, but if I could, I would have 6. That puts a lot of pressure on your graphics card. Living in luxury? I wouldn't go that far. Some of these are stuff that are like hand-me-downs and stuff like that, like taking old tech and just continuing to use it. I'm just obsessed with being able to see that stuff. Thank you, Gabby, for the game controller. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gabby. Let's see now. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Want to see VR begging? I mean, I used to play on VR. I used to do like VR chat way back in the day before shit got weird, if that's what you mean. Sergio, my lord. Hell yeah. Oh, Davin, what did you join us for, were you with us for Bloodhold yesterday, or could you not make it? You get motion sickness in VR? It takes me a while. What'd you think, man? Did you have a good time? Like, here, guys, here's Davin. It was his first time playing multiplayer with us yesterday. Tell the people how much fun you had, man. Tell the people. Tell the people. Inform the people. Hey, Leon, thank you for the roses, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that very much. Now, a friendly reminder for everybody who may not be aware, if you launch oiled up femboys into the castle, they will focus on them instead of your troops. Yo, true. 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 He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Because, I mean, these guys are the closest to the Greeks. Makes sense. Yeah, I felt we did really good on the comms this time. And I think it showed because a lot of us were not destroyed. You know what I mean? Now, guys, a friendly reminder about the press starts. They basically are the same as a rose. They're not super expensive. They're very inexpensive in my personal opinion. Because what is expensive and what is not expensive is subjective. You know what I mean? But just so you know, just so everyone is aware, I believe an informed audience is a powerful audience. Now, you're probably wondering, Dougals, why aren't you doing that campaign with Minecraft where you have to, like, play it and we gotta hang out and watch you? Well, the reason why is because I realized, and I even had a conversation with my wife about it. This is why I love my wife. I love my wife immensely because she is my rock. She is a team player. She has an outside perspective on streaming that really helps me kind of look deep within it. And I think what I'm learning is that for me to grow as a streamer, it is like great for me to participate in these competitions to try to learn a thing or two, or try to like understand the inner workings about TikTok's little competitions work. But I noticed that when I play games like that don't really apply to what I do, I feel like there's almost like a decline in viewership, and there's a decline in interaction with my viewers. Now, I do get some like committed viewers who pop in and they support, and that's great, that's fantastic. But if I'm streaming a game and I always notice that it's like a certain amount of viewers and it's very productive, I feel like I should definitely... Who the fuck is hitting with arrows? Sorry, I'm getting in the zone, my apologies.
Troop soldiers!
Come on, chat, sorry. But yeah, what I'm trying to work out here is that I think for some TikTok campaigns I will participate in, but in other situations I might just have to bite the bullet. And even though it is a great opportunity, like for the Minecraft one, if I was #1, I'd win $5,000, and that sounds great. That's fantastic. But the fact is, there's many other ways to help grow yourself, whether it's financially, whether it's through viewers, whether it's through follows, or it's just simply from content improvements. And I think in this case, I just need to focus on what I'm really good at, and I find playing Bannerlord and interacting with you guys and growing that way is the best way for me to thrive, you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, a lot of these competitions have a lot of like bogus people participating, and it makes it really hard to get an idea of like how well you're doing if you have like 20 to 30 people kind of cheating the system and you're doing everything right. And I think that until I'm guaranteed that TikTok is doing what they need to do to ensure that these types of profiles are being dealt with, I just don't think it's really right for me to kind of waste time and energy playing games I don't typically play with the idea that, oh, your chances of doing well in this are very slim to none because the platform you do it on is not doing its due diligence to make sure that people who do this shit are dealt with, you know what I mean? What mods do I use? No mods, my friend, no mods. Does that make any sense? I guess, I don't know. I might have just been yapping, I'm sorry. You guys are probably like, what the hell is Unk talking about? What's up, follow? And thank you for the follow. Hold on, what is going on here? Okay, sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Give me a two-handed guy. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. But how you doing, Apollo? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Thank you for the gifts, my friend. I appreciate the support. I'm pretty good. We had a really great Bloodhold yesterday where we ended up like having a lot of our guys ended up living towards the end of the round, and we did some really sneaky breaky shit too. We were doing really well. Wait, what's going on? What's every Monday and Wednesday? I'm confused. Oh, you're getting ready for college classes? Damn, dude, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Holy moly. I remember when I took college classes, I would usually have some spacing in between it. Like I would have a class at 8 a.m. to 10:30, and then I'd have one from like, oh, what was it? I think it was like 2 to 4:30. So the college I went to wasn't your typical college though, so that... Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. It's called Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord for the PC. You can play it on console, but I would say a lot of people would tell you that it's a lot better on PC because you can do mods, you can do a lot more multiplayer events. It's a good time. Do you play video games on PC or do you play it on console there, Jimmy? There we go. Oh, more bad guys. Nice. Damn it. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Where am I looking at? What am I looking at? There we go. Oh, we're just cutting them down, boys. Ranch hand, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. There we go. There. What else we got? What else we got? Any more bad guys? That's a W. I think that's a W, Joe. Please be sure to keep hitting that like button. Every 2,000 likes we get helps us get thrown into the ether for TikTok. And once again, if you do decide to feel if you feel courteous enough to send gifts, please feel free to send as many press starts as possible or heart me's, as they help us with the TikTok competition, and I would love to win, so that way we can give back to the community and reward the community with 5 copies of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, as well as 5 copies of the DLC. That didn't look good. You guys saw that? We might have to reload the save. That didn't look good. I just saw that. Oh, they're not with us. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hey, Apollo, thank you for the 95. Now, I'm trying to think, what's 95 times 2? If 90 plus 90 is 180, so 190 points. Nice, that's 190 points right there. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I promise I know how to do math, boys. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain.
I think your luck.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what we're gonna do, because now that they're changing the map, because the original map we thought we were gonna play on isn't gonna be the case, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. Oh, this is a new person. Yeah, fuck it, max it out. Oh, there's a skill point. I found a skill point. Is this Bannerlord online? How the fuck you got such a big clan? I'm a big baller. Big baller. And Apollo, thank you for another 5. Thank you for another 5 press starts. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Is this Bannerlord online? No, this is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord single player campaign. But if you're interested in multiplayer Bannerlord, please join this Discord, House Phoenix. We actually just participated in a multiplayer event yesterday where it was like over 100 players versus 100 players, my friend. All right, let's see how this goes. This is either going to go really good or really bad.
Soldier, loose formation!
They attacked us, so they're going to come attack us more than likely.
Troops, stand apart! Troops, move! You heard it. Now move!
We're going to chill because they attacked us. So we should have the right of way, so to speak. And guys, when you do join the Discord, just keep in mind that our server, or excuse me, what's up, Win? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for adding me. I appreciate it. Really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Shit, that's crazy. When you guys do join the Discord, just keep in mind that we are on PC. So if you're on console, you're gonna have a hard time playing with us because there is no cross-platforming. But if you do join up with us, I'm gonna use our good friend here, Sunknown, as an example. Does your multiplayer mod allow for campaign? What do you mean? Because the multiplayer is separate from the campaign. It's like, you know, multiplayer and single player. Good morning, Montana. And guys, again, so just to explain, when you join the Discord, we'll use our buddy here. When you join the Discord, the first thing you're going to see is the welcome channel. Make sure to click on application to join up with us. It's very simple. One of the questions is literally, what's your favorite medieval film? So just trust me when I say this. It's super duper easy, chat. Ugh, sorry, I'm just stretching. I think I slept weird. Oh, my shoulders hurt. God, I'm eepy. I'm eepy and needs to schneeby. You know what? Fuck it.
Give him a stand, soldiers! Everyone! Charge!
Let's get them, boys. Good morning, Montana. Another day, another stream, another TikTok campaign. Because the one we're in right now, it ends in like 5 days. It ends in 5 days. I'm gonna try to work on some of these straggling horsemen. Ah, shit. How did I miss that guy? I can't go down, because if I do, I think the morale is going to go down heavy. There we go. I'm gonna go after these other horsemen, just cause. Got him. No, you misunderstand, my friend. The multiplayer in this game is like deathmatch and like typical multiplayer game modes. There is a mod that allows you to do the campaign as a multiplayer thing, but that's a mod. That's not base game. And then in terms of actual modded multiplayer servers that we play on, there's a server called Persistent Bannerlord, which acts almost like a role-play RP server. Kind of has survival elements too. So that's what I mean by that, my friend. That's primarily what we play, especially. And then there's like these 100 versus 100 battles as well, if that makes sense. Ooh, I'm missing. There we go. I'm gonna keep fucking up the other cav. Mike, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no problem, dude. Sorry if it was confusing earlier. Obviously, people are still welcome to join up with us if they'd like to, but obviously I know people have certain like tastes when it comes to like multiplayer and stuff they'd rather focus on. I'm gonna obviously respect that. Would you like to know more? Got him. No, don't focus on this guy. Stop chasing him. All right, go back in the fight. Stop chasing the random horseman. You're on foot. How the hell are you gonna expect to chase that? Shit, I'm about to take it out. Damn, I'm down. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to take over a good unit to try to... It's pretty fun. Again, if you want to join up with the Discord, here's the Discord link. Sorry, give me 1 second. There you go, there you go. Here's the Discord link. I can sometimes see things in chat and other times I can't, so you have to forgive me for my inconsistency. Only because the Discord can... Or not Discord, TikTok can get a little bit funky. Pushing, boys. We can win this fight. Who else? Dude, I'm missing all of... Okay. Okay, I regret picking this unit. I very much regret picking this unit. Oh my god. Trying to keep it up. You could say whatever you want, freedom of speech, as long as there's nothing out of pocket, of course. But you haven't done that. You're good. You're a good noodle. Okay, boys. Thank you for the gifts. Sorry, I'll look at everything as soon as the fight's over. This is a close fight. I can't see shit. It's, the lighting is so ass in this time. Holy moly. Okay, let's take out these peasants. There we go. I think we got him. Yeah, no, trust me, brother. It's quite dark. I can't see shit. I wish I could see more, but that's just natural lighting for you. Okie dokie. Adds to the realism, you know it. If I close my eyes to it, adds to the realism too. Okay. Looks like we won this fight, thank God. I thought this was gonna be one of those situations where we lose. Ratsushi, thank you for the roses, and I'll look over all the other notifications once we're done here, lads. Remember, the press start gifts are big for us for the press start campaign. Obviously, whatever you send, I appreciate. I ain't gonna stress over that. But I always feel like an informed audience is a powerful audience, as I say numerous times over and over again. But thank you for the gifts, guys. I'll look over everything once I have finished up this battle. Son of a bitch. Oh, nice. Another dude went down.
I give up.
All right, let's take a look at the gifts real quick. Lord McDuff, thank you for the 25 press starts. And Rat Sushi, thank you for the 5 roses, my friend. And welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait, Rat Sushi, if you're still here, was Nadros in the Bloodhold event yesterday? Or do you guys only do the Friday night? So I might run to get a glass of water because my throat is dry, I think, from the coffee. Nice, we'll still have 400 troops coming back. Let's head this way. And you know what, while we're at it, let's upgrade some troops. And I know you're like, Dougals, why'd you get rid of the livestock? It's because I want to be able to move faster because that counts towards herding. Ooh. Much better armor. But I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I know it's Monday. Trust me, Chad. I know it's Monday and it sucks, but don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get through it. Just ordered a big breakfast? Hell yeah, man. Eat up, feller. More stuff. Oh, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get. Sorry, I got that. Yeah, no, I'm doing control click. See how these stacks of 9 are. Well, actually, I guess you can't see the numbers. You can't see the numbers. It would be ignorant of me to assume so. Camillo, you're part of our group now, right? Unless I'm confusing you with another person. No mods, BJ Bungles. The only mods we do are for multiplayer events and for the multiplayer survival roleplay server for Bannerlord called Persistent Bannerlord. Control click, control left click allows you to have it all go over a particular item. Yeehaw! Indeed, indeed, indeed. Indeed. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, other ways in which it helps us with, actually, let me check and see where we are in that competition. Now that I think about it, we should probably take a gander and see where we're at. Because if we get in the top 20, that'd be awesome, but ideally I would love to win for the sake of just, you know, shenanigans. My settlement. What? I didn't even realize I had a settlement out there. What? Damn. Interesting. We're certainly trying to.
Attack! Stand apart!
Sorry for the yawning. Still waking up, Chad. I apologize. It's not that I'm bored. It's just that I wake up at 4 in the morning for this stuff, so I get a little bit eepy. There we go. I'm gonna cut down as many enemies as I can. There we go. Sorry, Horsey. I would rather take out your rider than you. They appear to have two-handed weapons. There we go. There we go. There we go. How dare you? Yeah, how dare I have a normal bodily function? There we go. All right, I'm nearly absolute, but I can still put in that hurt. Damn. All right, how do we do this? Yeah, you can do that. In East Moss, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh no. Are we losing? Come on, lads! Come on now. Damn, Daniel. Holy shit, I am blind, deaf, blind, everything. Shit, chat one second. Good cast, get in here now. Sorry, I had to say hi to the wifey. Had to say hi to the wifey, boys. I can't leave her hanging. She's going to work. I gotta kiss her goodbye. We ain't kissing through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Okay, I was able to damage a couple. There we go. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. There we go. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna keep on trucking. Legend, how you doing? But Legend, I'm not sure if you heard, man, but we had a great blood hold yesterday, brother. We had a fantastic blood hold. I think yesterday was our best one so far. I think the enemy is retreating fully. They do not wish for the smoke in a video game. Yeah, dude, it was really good. Lemons, how's it going, man? Like, I think in one of the rounds I ended up getting like 6 kills in a video game. Dude, I'm very excited for Friday. I hope they do another map preview so we can get an idea of what castle we want. If you're wondering why I put my shield on my back, it's so that way I can move a little bit quicker. Gregory Walton, thank you for the follow, man. Sorry to read out your government name there, my bad. They're retreating.
I yield.
Yes, you are.
Enough.
Oh wow, we lost a lot of troops. Would that be a good thing or a bad thing, technically? Because I guess would we still have crossbows? Because I know crossbows was a big thing we wanted to do to better our archers. Ooh. What's your target now? In what sense, Ting Tong? Well, like I said, that was more so me trying to pick something that was more akin to what we were planning for the game plan. Like overall in the single player, yeah, we're just working on taking out the Southern Empire. Without your game, who are you? I'm McDougal's. I mean, before this game, it was Stellaris. Before Stellaris, it was Manor Lords. Before Manor Lords, it was Enshrouded. Before Enshrouded, it was Helldivers. And before Helldivers, it was whatever game it was back then. How may I perform well in a siege? Are you now, Ting Tong, please forgive me for my wanting clarification. Are you referring to single player or are you referring to multiplayer? I'm assuming single player, but I always like to make sure. So I always find that whenever you're building your siege weapons, like your catapults and stuff, you want to, when they're built, you want to put them in your reserves. Well, if you're ever interested in multiplayer, especially if you're on PC, and this is for everyone in chat, if you're interested in joining some multiplayer Bannerlord on PC, here's the Discord for House Phoenix. It's our house for Persistent Bannerlord. And yeah, feel free to hop in. Feel free to hop in and put in an application with us. The application process is incredibly easy. No worries, buddy. No worries. Maybe one day if you're on PC, you can join us for the shenanigans. Yeah, why do I have this castle? I don't recall getting this castle. I kind of want to deal with the Asari, the Asari, I don't know. Oh wait, did I donate these guys to the dungeon? Buttermilk? What kind of name is Buttermilk? Oh, you know what show, like internet show me and my wife recently started watching? We started watching a little series called, and I've heard about it a lot on TikTok. Like it's been around for a minute, and I've heard about it, but I never really got around to watching it because I wasn't sure if it'd be my cup of tea. But I ended up watching it because I thought it'd be something interesting both me and my wife could watch together. And it's called The Amazing Digital Circus. And I will say, it really did go beyond my expectations. It really did. It really did, man. I was really shocked. It's actually really well done. No complaints. I was very shocked by how much I enjoyed it. Both me and my wife enjoyed it. Now we're just waiting for the last episode to come out in June. And what I really like the most about it is how much the animation improves over time with every episode. Seriously, I'm like really impressed by that. Any recommendations on how to learn this game? There's a lot of YouTube videos that can really help you out. Take your time. Understand that this is the type of game where you will fail from time to time, and maybe you should do some saving before any big battles and events, so that way, if you feel like, oh, maybe this is a learning experience, do that, you know? I also wish that Valandia would stop doing multiple bat wars with people. Like right now, I'm glad we're not fighting the Nords, but holy shit, here, actually, let me do this. Yeah, I know. We got PB. Yeah, Persistent Bannerlord is coming back this Friday, gentlemen. So if anyone here is interested in multiplayer Bannerlord to play on like a survival roleplay-esque Bannerlord server, please join this Discord. This is the House Phoenix Discord. We're always. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me do this. Holy shit, how do they have... Oh, it's because they have all the mercenaries with them. Oh, we have our... Yeah, we have everyone. Okay. I'll pin the comment. We're always looking for new people to join up with us, and if you want to experience some multiplayer Bannerlord, we're the group to be. What do you mean upgrade your companions? You mean like leveling them up, or you mean like giving them armors and shit? I've been through the desert on a horseman, don't I? Man, we're just attacking over and over again. My goodness.
Charge! Stop! Loose formation!
There we go. That was a good jump. No, you're good, Panda. There we go. There we go, boys. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit on the backswing. What's the schedule? How do you mean? How do you mean? Like my streamer schedule, or do you mean like when the server drops and shit like that? Oh, I went down. I didn't watch my health. And we're also doing like what's the word? Training. We're also doing training and shit. Bro, I just want to swing my weapon. I guess I should have blocked that attack. Bloodhound. Ooh, come on, you goobers. You wonder what I'm doing? It's a really good, easy way to get. Damn, arrow got me. There we go. Damn, wait, how about all the soldiers that were with me? Valandia playthrough, yes. But yeah, here's the Discord for House Phoenix, and also thank you again for the gifts, and friendly reminder that the press start gifts help us a lot for the press start campaign. Obviously, that is completely optional. Whatever you decide to send, I appreciate your support. But just so you guys know what helps us the most for the current campaigns we're taking part in, the campaign ends in 5 days. The higher in the leaderboard we are, the more it helps us out. And if we end up winning the competition altogether, we'll be doing a giveaway of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord War Sales. And make sure when you put in an application, do the red one. The blue one is for diplomacy. It's for diplomacy, chat. The red one is to join up with us. The blue one is for diplomacy. There we go. Yeah, whichever is easier, man. Don't worry about it. And we'll be doing some training later today. I'll probably be late because it's, unfortunately, the training starts when I'm at work. And I want to spend time with my wife. I've been thinking about a lot about how much time I put into streaming and how much time I spend with my wife. And I don't want my wife to feel like, my wife really does appreciate how hard I'm working at this and how much of a great little, I don't know what to call it, but like, she really does support me in this, but I want to make sure I'm spending time with her because I want to make sure I appreciate that support. You know what I mean? I can't be like Ebenezer Scrooge and get like locked up in my work, or you know what I mean? Otherwise, all those times I watched A Christmas Story meant nothing. And I learned nothing, you know what I mean? It's one thing to be passionate about what you do, but you can't lose sight of like what's important to you, which is like my wife, my family, my health, you know what I mean? Also, thank you, Yair, for the follow. I appreciate it, buddy. The queen does come first. And the unfortunate part is there's definitely like some people in parts of the Bannerlord community that if they see that your leader is inactive in some regard, like whether it's like justified inactivity or unjustified inactivity, which, you know, I feel like that's very subjective, they'll try to take advantage of that and they'll be like, hey, your leader is like AFK a lot, you guys should come join us. And it's like, bro, it's one thing to be completely inactive from the game, but if I'm legitimately at work 40 hours a week, that's not inactivity, that's having a fucking life. And Casterly Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Like, you feel me? Like, the fact that people would even try to take advantage of, like yeah, your leader is not available all the time. I'm available all the time. You should come join with us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That people would even try to take advantage of that. You get me? Like, it's crazy, man. And once again, if you guys are interested, House Phoenix is always recruiting people. We named our group after my cat that passed away 3 months ago. I miss her dearly. Trust me, I miss her dearly, Chad. There are times where I like think about her, think about little Phoenix, and I get emotionally compromised. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that. I think a lot of people could empathize with that. You know, like our little fur babies, we care a lot about them. We care a lot about them, Chad. So yeah. Is she behind you in the box? No. Phoenix is in the other room. We have like a little thing for her. We have a little thing for her that's like almost like a... Do you play Warband too? I've actually never played Warband, but I know my buddy who plays Warband a lot, and he's someone I'm trying to get involved in the group as well, because I think he'd have fun with it if he enjoys Bannerlord. But right now they're really focused on this Minecraft mod that basically turns it into Pokemon. It has all the generations of Pokemon, so they're a little bit focused. And Stefan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. You see the desert. I don't remember the last of the lyrics, but that's okay, cause I know peak music. Are you playing on a console or are you playing on PC, my friend? I probably will one day. I probably will. That's like a little surprise thing. Because how many people are playing Warband these days on TikTok? What black box? What? What black box? What are you guys talking about? What? Huh? Huh? Are you guys talking about the time machine back there? You guys talking about the time machine? Here, I'll show you the time machine. This thing. You guys talking about this in the background? This is just a camcorder that I turn tapeless. Because basically this records what the camera picks up, but it's like, it keeps the quality, and it makes it all digital and shit. Yeah. Oh, you mean this? This is just a Lenovo laptop that my wife used to use. This is what she was using to play video games back when we first met. But unfortunately, it broke. So, yeah. With the feather. A feather? There's a feather somewhere? I don't even see a feather. And thank you, Kashi, for the heart me and the 39 press starts. Yo, did you play the Bloodhold event? Yeah, bro, we even had it. We even streamed it for TikTok. We streamed it for TikTok and everything. House Phoenix took part in it, my guy. We were kicking ass and taking names. I even got 6 kills. I took out like 3 or 4 BRE guys. It was pretty nutty. I'll be sure to take care of that application in due time, my friend. Don't worry. I promise I will take care of it. Ugh. God, I don't know why I'm so... no, I do know why I'm EP. I stayed up. Me and my wife stayed up to catch up. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, you're streaming really well. I'd love to become a dedicated fan and support you. Mind adding me? Sorry, good friend, but I don't really add random people on Discord because the last time I did that, they tried to get my banking information. But I appreciate you stopping by. Oh shit, hold on. What's your social security? I'll be honest, chat. You guys crack me the fuck up. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Were you able to watch some of the Bloodhold event yesterday? Random crazy person with Liam. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. All good, man. Oh, fucking yeah. I'm sleepy.
Forgive me what may seem.
There we go. How are they doing here? Oh, they won. Okay. Dude, I need to get some water. I'll be right back, chat. I think two-handed axes are amazing. In a video game. Sorry, I get some water. I'm okay. We actually may have some people hopping on Bannerlord right now, man. Ugh. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, sorry, boys. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough cough. Oh, that was gross. Commission. Let's take a look at your application. Look at that. You got all the information right off the bat. Look at that. I do like Vikings. Viking is a great TV show. Fantastic TV show. I want to watch that with my wife. How much is this game? Well, right now, the game is 50% off. You can get this game that's normally $50 and get it for $25. And the DLC is also $5 off. It's also on the Game Pass. And if you're interested in playing with us in Persistent Bannerlord or multiplayer Bannerlord, please join this Discord right here. You see the desert? Here, Commission, you're going to see me at you. It's just to make it easier for me to add the rolls and shit, so you can ignore the ping. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some training. We're going to be doing training today, too, later this evening. So maybe you can do some training this morning, and maybe you can do some training in the evening, too. You see the desert. There you go. Welcome to House Phoenix, Mr. Commission. Wait, did we have 2 applications to go through? Do we have 2 applications to go through? Am I tripping? No, we just had the one. I'm tripping. I am tripping. We're in USA. It's... Yeah, it's 6:48 for me. I'm 2 hours behind you. There we go. Commission, welcome to House Phoenix, good sir. And if you have any other friends that play this game, we actually have a fun little thing that if you bring in a lot of people that are friends of yours or they're associated with you, we will make you a knight and they will be your squires. They can be your squire or something. Yes, we have a knight system. Oh my god, that's a lot of troops. Holy shit. What am I looking at right now? I've never seen... Dude, that is a lot of troops in a village. 350. Hemi Cowboy, be sure to join our Discord. That way you can... Oh, thank you, Rashad, for the heart me, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you kindly. But yeah, just be sure to join the Discord. That way you guys can be informed on what's going on. We're going to be doing some training later today. And keep in mind that the group we run is on PC only, so if you're a console player, unfortunately you won't be able to participate, but your support is always appreciated. All good, man. Take care of the family. Family comes first. Real life above all.
Attack! Step group loose formation!
What do you mean? Are you have mods that don't work with war cells yet? Because I wouldn't be surprised if there's some mods that are still broken because they haven't changed for war cells. Pardon for the coughing. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, we'll be doing some training later today. So again, if you want to join up with House Phoenix, take part in some of our training. And thank you for sharing the live. Sharing the live also helps us, guys. Sharing the live also helps us. Chatting with us helps us. The likes help us. You know, aside from the press starts that help us as well. And the Heartme's. Heartme's also help. Because when you send a Heartme also, you get exclusive emotes. Emotes, gentlemen. What time's the training today? 6 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. EST. I will be late because I'm still at work at that time because I'm Mountain Standard, so I'm 2 hours behind you guys. But hey, hopefully soon. Soon I'll be back on the East Coast, baby. Let's upgrade some troops. Oh, that was... I think for the UK, it's probably going to be around... It's probably like almost 2 p.m., right? It's almost 2 p.m.? Oh, no, it's almost 1 p.m., my mistake. My king, can I say where you went to vacation? Yeah, sure, you can say... Like back when I was in Cali? Yeah, sure, you can say it. Man, I'm not there right now, so, I mean, yeah, sure, go for it, brother. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. I do want to take one more trip to Vegas before we leave this part of the world. Recruit troops. No. Oh, let me buy some stuff and I can sell it all. Here's what I usually do, chat. I'll buy a bunch of items from a shop and I don't sell it. Sorry. Selling it was a misslip there. I don't sell it. What I do is I donate all of it to my troops to min-max them. It's a really good way, especially when you have a lot of money like me. I have 65 million. I have 65 million, chat. I wish I had 65 million in real life, then I could actually make that fucking castle. Ooh, let me get a variety of food too. Pottery, bop, bop, bop. There we go. Can you go through actual historical battles in this game? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were mods that did that, but I mean, in the base game, I don't know. I'm not really sure. You should, man, you should. Get the word out, man. A lot of people usually don't know about this stuff, which is crazy to me. Get that commission. A little corny joke there, a little dad joke. All right, that was just like... Oh, you're a musician? What instruments do you play, man? My wife used to play the flute. I used to play piano, and I actually we did get a piano for the apartment, but I haven't, like, played anything because I get so preoccupied with streaming. I'll read that tip in chat in 1 second. And thank you for the heart me, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm not seeing. Banner me lord. Well, hey, if you want to banner some lord, especially in multiplayer, come join the House Phoenix Discord if you play on PC. Yeah, definitely. I'm a singer-rapper, but I do know a bit of piano. Dude, hell yeah, brother. This modded? No, this is vanilla. Any tips on what to do when you become a vassal with an army about 130 soldiers? Just keep honestly building reputations amongst the fellow lords. That way, if you ever decide to vote on certain territories that become your property, you have a better chance. British swag, thank you for the follow. Once again, if you are someone who plays Bannerlord and you want to take part in multiplayer Bannerlord, please, please, please join the Discord. Another thing I want to mention here for people who might be a little bit lost, we're going to use our good friend here, Commission, as an example. As you can see, Commission, go away, Malwarebytes, thank you. Militia here joined the Discord. The welcome channel is the first thing he sees. And if he wants to put an application, he just needs to look in the welcome channel, look above his username, and it says application. Click on application. Do not do the blue one unless you're already in a group. I will stress that again. Do not do the blue one unless you're already in a group. The red one is to join us, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And again, the application is very easy. One of the questions is literally like, what's your favorite medieval film or series? It's like the easiest app. Commission can tell you, it's an easy application. It's painless as fuck. Oh, they're all maxed out. Nice. I'm gonna go try to clear out these areas and shit. I would say they're one of the best. They're up there, I would say. Sorry for the yawning. I get eepy. I think two-handed, for me personally, I'm a sucker for archers, so I would say the Battanian, Fian champions are pretty solid. At least in my opinion. I don't know why I did that. I feel like I need to take out the Asari or Asari, whatever they're called. How do I go to see the upgrade tree for my units? That is, I forget where to find that. I've actually never seen the upgrade tree at all, period. Oh, I guess I could have hit some towns to get more troops. Viking? What do you mean? Like what class I'm playing as, or? God, I'm fucking yawning so much, guys. I'm sorry. This is what you get for waking up at 4 in the freaking morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get dressed, all that sweet jazz, and then I go to work. Yep, I've been doing that every day since last January. Since January of last year, I've been doing that every day. For the most part. Obviously, I take some trips and vacations, but yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's been a long journey, my friend. It has been a long journey. But I think when we move, I'm going to attempt to try full-time streaming, see if that does the trick. And if obviously it's not like, because obviously when I want to do full-time streaming, I need to make sure that I'm aware. Considering, sorry, I keep yawning. Considering, obviously, when it comes to streaming, streaming is a gamble when it comes to being financially stable. Bring your Nintendo, hell yeah. When was your first video? Oh, you want to know when my first video was? My first video that I ever made for content creation was in 2008. 2008. So, you could say that I've been doing content creation for a long time, But yeah, I really got to make sure that when it comes to being a full-time streamer, I need to make sure, obviously, I got to pay the bills. You got to pay the bills, right? At the end of the day, you know? So, like, even if, like, let's say I try content creation for a month, and I don't find myself, like, oh yeah, no problem, buddy. Hey, I'm just glad you're gonna have a good time, man. Yeah, like, we gotta make sure, like, it's feasible, right? Because with content creation, it's not like you're getting a salary. It's completely dependent upon how much your outreach is and all that other stuff. Yeah, man, I've been making content creation since I was in middle school. Since I was in middle school, man. I was making Halo 3 machinimas. I was showing gameplay of Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo Wars, you know, Call of Duty Zombies. And then in college, I obviously was very busy with college. I tried doing content creation in college, but it wasn't really working out. And then after I graduated college, I tried getting into streaming, because streaming was kind of blowing up at the time in 2016. Did really well, but then I realized doing content creation in your parents' house isn't really the best idea, because obviously, you know, different rules. You got to follow the rules of the house. So I moved out, started working, started streaming again, fell off of streaming because I wanted to focus on work, because I wanted to get this full-time job that was very promising. Got that job, did on and off content creation, started making League of Legends videos, a bunch of other videos, and then when TikTok was starting to become popular, I started making content on TikTok, mostly focused on posting videos of my cat, and then I started making content regarding video games, and then I made a video about Helldivers, and that blew up back in 2024, and that was a huge surge in followers and shit like that. And then I started streaming on TikTok on and off because I would keep getting restricted or some type of punishment. I don't know why. And then, yeah, back in January of 2024, I told myself I was going to get really committed to streaming. My wife was fully in support of it. And one thing I always seem to notice when it comes to streaming, I've come to realize or content creation for that matter, I always find myself in situations to where I seem to almost, what's the word I want to use? Dude, why is he like running away and then like coming at me? Because right now I want to go after this. I always feel like something comes up that interferes with content creation. Like, whether it's my internet, whether it's where I'm living, whether it's like something, like I always find myself, there's something interfering with content creation. Or like something that's like uber depressing. Uber depressing. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Who was that? The Almanac? Yeah, but then I lose that consistency and then I end up like back to square one. Not fully square one, but you get me. So, it's just got to a point to where even if like a bump in the road comes out, I'm like, no, fuck you, bump in the road. Hold on, who's the Almanac? Who is that guy? Yeah, you're not getting it, because if you're gonna leave us, fuck you, bro. Yeah, who are you? Who the fuck are you? And why are you trying to leave? Where is he right now? Where was he last seen? I want to see you. Wait, hold on. What's the name of it? Hold on. Yeah, and some of them, and I'll be honest with you, and I don't mean, and I'm not going to go into details because respectfully, it's my own business, respectfully. But I would say that there have been definitely situations where I think a lot of people would have broken. People would have stopped. They would have been broken. They would have had some kind of like mental break. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn by saying that I'm some, like Superman or some shit, but like I like to think that I can keep on trucking, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna go into the details. It's nobody's fucking business but my own, and I don't mean to say that aggressively to you guys, but at the end of the day, it all comes down because the only thing, in my opinion, that keeps you from achieving the dreams that you desire, if you want to find out who's responsible for keeping you from what you desire, look in the mirror. What you see in the mirror is what potentially could hold you back. That is all there is to it. It's not the people telling you you can't make it. It's not the people who add extra stress. It's you. It's you. That's it. That is the only thing keeping you from achieving your obtainable goals, even the unobtainable ones. Because how the fuck are you gonna know it's unobtainable unless you try? That's the only way. You can't say, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Have you tried? Have you put in the time? Have you said to yourself, I'm gonna do this? It's like when I, like, put it this way. Like, you see these arms? You see these skeleton arms? This is a shadow of my former self. Because years ago, I used to be an absolute nut in the gym. I used to be 170 pounds of just pure beefcake. Pure beefcake. I used to be yoked. I used to be able to, like, I was even on, like, a YMCA Hall of Fame for, like, beating certain weight classes and shit like that. Shout out YMCA. And you know what it took for me to lose all of that? Pneumonia. Pneumonia is I would not wish that upon my worst enemies. I was sick for a month, and then I was in recovery for another month. And I lost 3 years of training in a month's time. The recovery didn't really affect me the same way as the actual sickness, but I went from being 170 pounds to 135. And I lost it all. But the thing is, I know in my mind's eye, my heart of hearts, that I can achieve that one day. But I have to put in the time and I have to put in the effort, but I know it's going to be an uphill battle. I know it is. Because when you have and I don't mean to toot my own horn with this, but like, when you have a metabolism like mine, it is an uphill battle. I even went to a doctor, a specialist, and they determined, and I'm not lying about this, this is legit, this is legit backed medical science. I learned that I burn 2,000 calories at rest. 2,000 calories. That's insane. At rest, gentlemen, at rest. And that explained because I always wondered why it is so hard for me to gain weight. And it's a good chunk of that is because of that. Absolutely, positively. It's nutty, man. Yeah. And again, it was on a sheet of paper handed to me by a doctor. I had to have a tube in my mouth, and I had to like breathe in and out for like 11 minutes or something. And I also had to sit in a pod. Overactive thyroid. If I've had an overactive thyroid, I've had an overactive thyroid for 32 years. Since birth. Like, bro, it's wild. Oh, gosh. How do you get that many troops? I made an army.
It's been a while. Enough. I am your prisoner.
No, I will be honest with you, gentlemen.
I'm more to you alive than dead.
I'll be honest with you, gentlemen. I have not gotten to the gym in a hot minute because I'll be honest. When you wake up at 4 in the morning, like maybe I should start like working out for an hour in the morning during the live stream, like do a workout stream, and then stream Bannerlord maybe afterwards. The pneumonia was back in 2021, so unfortunately after the pneumonia, I think I just fell off the wagon, so to speak. Like I couldn't get back up on that horse. You get what I mean? And I think because I had so much shit, because even after the pneumonia, I had a lot of fucked up shit go on. Like, relationships that were just incredibly toxic. A lot of financial stuff I had to deal with. So it just kind of like piled on top of each other. And I know I'm like making a lot of excuses here. Do you not make your own kingdom? Oh shit, Tiny Tanith with a raid. I'm getting raided by Tiny Tanith over here on the purple app. Thank you, brother. What's going on, everybody? We're talking Dougal lore here. We're talking Dougal lore. I hope everyone's doing well. Tiny, have you been playing much Bannerlord recently, or are you back on the FPS shenanigans? And Maestro, sorry I didn't see your comment earlier, but I got distracted. But I'm hoping that when I move back to the East Coast, the city that I'm moving to, or planning to move to, is a city I used to live in. And there's a gentleman there who was a very big inspiration for me. Because back when I was in college, you know, he's a former Marine drill instructor. He trained me in our lacrosse team, basically, like twice a week. We wake up, and again, it's basically, am I married yet in game? Yes, I'm married in game and in real life. And I heard he opened his own gym, so I might try to join his gym because I feel he could get me back on that horse to get into training again. Because I mean, who else to motivate you more than a Marine drill instructor? Guy, here, you know what? You guys want to see a quick video of this guy real quick? Do you guys want to see a quick video of this guy? Because he did a collaboration with some students at a local university for like a, who here is familiar with the light! Who here has heard of B&D Burgers? Who here has heard of B&D Burgers?
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you for the follow, the young wolf.
I eat ass.
And Tanith, I'm doing good, man. We've been playing a game called, well, you know, we play Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, and we've been playing the multiplayer server. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find the video, guys. One sec. Because this is the guy who trained me back in the day. No, I'm never doing that stuff. I'm all natty, baby. All natty all the time.
Excuse me. I eat ass.
Thank you for the follow, Zephyr. Appreciate it, buddy. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Coach Carter, B&D Burgers. Oh, found it. Okay, so guys, this is the guy who trained me back in the day. Brace yourself. Brace yourself here. I don't know if you guys are ready. So this was like for a local university. This was a project, like an advertisement. Look at this guy.
My name is Sam Carter, and this is my burger, full of protein. We have bison, protein, egg, protein, bacon, crunchy protein. I'm gonna get you, burger. They like to call it the colonial burger. I like to call it my
body building burger.
Premium burgers, premium beer, premium service. Too easy, lightweight. Give me that burger. Lightweight. Give me that burger.
That's the guy who used to train me, man. And he's a former Marine drill. He's great, bro. He's great. He's fan-fucking-tastic. Oh God, he's great, dude. He's great. I can't. He's on like other platforms. He's a very motivational guy. He's really great for the community. The guy is fantastic. I think he's fantastic. Dude, I wish he played Bannerlord. Oh my God, if he played Bannerlord, oh my God, he like that would be great, bro. He'd be hilarious. No, he's very inspirational. But the thing is, when I say he can be intense, I don't mean to say like it, like, because the thing again, he's a Marine. He's a Marine. He's a drill instructor, guys. So he trains Marines. So for some people, he can be very intense. But for me, I love that shit. I fucking love that shit. Oh yeah, no, he would be great. He's great. He's fantastic. He's a very motivational guy. I remember he one time I think he just really liked the fact that because how do I describe it? I guess he just really loved my energy and the fact that even though I wasn't like the strongest dude, and even though like I was always like, I don't want to say bottom of the barrel, Oh, no problem, dude. No problem. And for everybody here, if you're ever interested in some multiplayer Bannerlord shenanigans, we just got done with a huge multiplayer event yesterday, and PB is coming back, Persistent Bannerlord. If anyone here would like to participate in Bannerlord shenanigans, including you, Tiny, I would love to have you. Please come join the Discord for House Phoenix. We named it after my cat that passed away 3 months ago. Actually, do you guys want to see the origin story? I know I've shown this video to 1 million people, but who here would like to see what House Phoenix is about? Who would like to see that? Real quick. Who would like to see what House Phoenix is about? Some of you guys have seen the video 20 million times. You're like, Dougals, please. We don't need to see this video over and over again. But here, let me show you this, gentlemen. Let me show you this real quick. How big is your army? Big enough. But let's show you guys the House Phoenix. Or my eyes!
Look at the baby. Look at the baby feet.
This is our origin story.
He doesn't want my attention because I just went crushing her.
And if you have a fur baby, this might make you cry. If you have a fur baby, this might make you cry. I can't help with that. I might cry. I might cry, chat. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Bertrand Russell. Brace yourself, chat. Brace yourself. You're about to encounter some peak. And this shows a lot of Persistent Bannerlord as well. In July 2025, a small streamer would begin playing a game known as Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord on PC. Months later, Devil's Advocate would join the stream and inform the streamer of a community he is a part of called Persistent Bannerlord. This is the story of that streamer and the people he met along the way. That's it all. Thank you for the follows. We just saw Tiny Tanith in here.
Good.
Opened up.
You actually have a really... Guy with the hurry.
Man, you're making us wait.
Punched him on the back of the head, baby.
Holy shit, they're carrying me.
I'm gonna cry. I'll make sure you're never forgotten, Phoenix. I promise. My baby. My fur baby. Rest in peace, sweet lady. Oh, I'm emotionally compromised, chat. I'm emotionally compromised. Ah. I miss her. I miss her. That's what we fight for, gentlemen. That is what we fight for. We fight for that little fur baby. And if you want to join us in the good fight, join the Discord, join House Phoenix. We're going to be doing some training tonight at 6 p.m. EST. And, yeah. We're also, and guess what? Persistent Bannerlord comes back on Friday, gentlemen. Persistent Bannerlord comes back Friday. We'll be back in action on Friday for Persistent Bannerlord. We're also going to be working with 2 other groups, the Kingdom of Rohan and the Kingdom or the House or the Royal House of Atano, I believe it's pronounced. Atano, yes. And of course, I don't know if they'll be joining us, but our friends over at the Imperial Order of the Rose. The Rose. The Rose Bush. But yeah, put in an application, and if you're confused about how to do all this shit, ladies and gentlemen, BRE Tyson, BRE, and a Valandian Knight What are you doing here? I hope you're here. Why is Bannerlord so boring, but not when you fight? But yes, if you're looking to join up with House Phoenix, if you're here joining us, we'll use commission again as an example. If you join up in our Discord, you want to click this application button right up here. Just click this application button right up here, and it'll take you right over to the applications. The blue is for diplomacy. The red is for joining up with us. Yeah, you better get in here, Young Wolf. Are you already in the House Phoenix Discord, Young Wolf? And I don't mean the streamer Discord. I mean the House Phoenix Discord, because we've moved everything over. We've moved everything over to the House Phoenix Discord. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, God damn it. God, I fucking love this community. Also, I need to change, let's take a look at some shit. Let me check this campaign. Hell yeah, we're 1 minute away. Yeah, that video will never get old to me. I will watch that video to the end of time, but I just hope I can make the movie one. You can. And I don't mean to like talk shit about a group, but we've been dealing with a lot of weird shit with VK. Unfortunately, they've been trying to, like, I hate to say it, poach a lot of our members, try to have our members join them, and it's been kind of a real back and forth and kind of an annoyance, really. Obviously, I don't judge you for that, Young Wolf. You're not doing that, obviously. But we've been dealing with a lot of bullshit with VK, respectfully, and it's been kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when we have screenshots of them doing it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, really, bro? Like, come on. Like, you don't think I'm really gonna find out about this shit? Obviously, I'm not saying you're doing that, Young Wolf. I'm not saying you're doing that, homie. You're cool. You're the bee's knees. I enjoy your company. But unfortunately, it's been kind of this... Yeah, dude, no, you're like, listen, I'm okay with people having good relations with other people. It's more so when they do things that cross the line for me. You know what I mean? Like poaching. But I know you're not going to do that, Young Wolf. You seem like an all right guy. It's more so other folks I got to be concerned about. But yeah, you of course can join us, man. And we're going to be doing training later today as well. We're going to be doing some training. So if you want to join us for some training, brother. We actually did a lot of Bloodhold too. Yeah, like, I mean, like, we even, like, it's crazy because, I don't know, it's just crazy, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, chat. Like, you would think, like, respectfully speaking, you would think a group that's been around since, like, Persistent Empires Warband would be able to recruit on their own conditions, but it's like, what? Like, what? Why you gotta poach? Oh, hell yeah, you got Slifer the Sky Dragon? Good shit, brother. And once again, if you want to join our group on Persistent Bannerlord or just in general, because we also participate in Bloodhold events. We just did Bloodhold this past weekend. And bro, I was in a flow state. I was in a fucking flow state, boys. And it's not even just them. There's a couple groups that do it, you know, and it's just like, fuck. Like, why? Like, what do you mean? We're like the newest group on the server. We just started making this group back in December during the off season. And we, like... What do we have? We have almost 130 members. 130 members as a new group. I mean, come on. Yeah, right? Like, damn. It's crazy to me. But yes, once again, if you're going to join our Discord and whatnot, which, by the way, Young Wolf, are you Tyson? Are you Tyson in Discord, or is that a different person? Are you Ezanaru? Yes, I can send I'm sending it right now for you, buddy. Should be right now in the chat. Let me know if you can see that. Do you see the links I'm sending in the, Oh yeah, then yeah, you're good. You're in our Discord then. You're in our Discord, Tyson. The only thing I ask is that when you join the Discord, and we'll use Tyson as an example here, just click the application section. And then, yeah, just click application and do the red one. to join up with House Phoenix. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna get going. Gotta get going to work. Okay. Thank you again for the likes, the gifts, the follows. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your guys' support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are incredible. We might be on later this evening, but I might want to spend time with the wifey too. I'll try to participate in the training. Otherwise, I want to spend time with wifey. Jaffiel. But yes, thank you again for the likes, the gifts, the follows. Thank you for the good vibes. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Ta-ta and farewell for now. Maybe we'll do a lunch stream. Maybe I'll stream during my lunch break. Who knows? But anyway, peace out, guys.